Hello, Ramona. Welcome to the men's room.
Ramona.
Hola, bitches.
Hola. Hey, Ramona. Have you ever met another Ramona?
Actually, I have met a couple, but it is still fairly rare.
Not my Ramona.
Ramona. Mike, you said the only Ramona you knew worked with your dad back in the day.
No. Worked with my grandfather back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah, my grandfather owned an auction down in Winlock, and she was, I don't know exactly what she did. I was too young at the time, but she worked in the office.
Huh.
See, if Ramona comes to a party, Ramona, I feel like you'd be the life of the party. Oh, Ramona's coming in a little while. Just wait.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right. Okay. So what was your interaction with a critter?
Okay, so on the phone, I told Mike about an interaction with a cat and a dog, but now that you guys have defined critter, I also have a funnier one about a critter being a squirrel. Which would you like to hear?
Sure. Squirrel.
Yeah, give us the squirrel.
People know dogs and their behavior, cats. But a squirrel, not
Right.
sure.
Okay, so after our two older dogs have passed away, apparently my husband was missing us having pets. So we trained the squirrels in our backyard. There's about 5 of them, a family of 5 of them. And so we trained them to take peanuts from our hands.
All right.
So,
Are you training a squirrel to do that? Or, I mean,
Are
'cause
you
like,
feeding
look,
them?
If my wife said, I have trained my husband to eat lasagna every time I make it, maybe that's true. But in my mind, like, she made lasagna. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. Yeah.
yeah. Well, so like originally we would throw peanuts out there and feed them, but then we started like handing them and holding on to them with our hands. And there was 2 of them that got really comfortable just taking them from our fingers, and one that would get really close but not actually take it from your fingers, so you just have to drop it in front of them. So 2 of them we trained to take from our fingers.
How long would you hold the peanut in your hand before you drop it for the one that wouldn't take it? I mean, could you sit there for an hour with a squirrel just staring at a peanut and he's not going to make a move for it?
Oh, I don't have that kind of patience. It was like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. All
I
right.
used to have a squirrel I fed when I was 4 or 5 years old in Detroit.
But
Winters
you
were
were
pretty
4 or
brutal.
5. What was your motivation to feed the squirrels hand feed? Just to see if you could?
Yeah, because we didn't have any pets in our house at the time, and we live on the river, and so there's squirrels and chipmunks and birds and a raccoon and a couple possums that come through our yard because we live on the riverbank.
Are the
So they're
possums
into the
nice?
river.
Are the possums decent to you?
They're ugly.
They are huge ugly. They like to go and eat the grease trap from my husband's grill.
They can just get sexier and
Well,
sexier
Wait a
all
minute.
the time.
What does your husband put on the grill?
Oh, everything. That's our main cooking utensil.
Okay, no wonder.
So he is most excellent at smoking brisket, pulled pork.
Okay, the
we
possums.
buy
Yeah, if I'm a
pulled
possum, I'm in that
pork
grease
loins
trap.
and cut
Some
our
res-
own pork chops out of
Respect
them.
for the possum,
So-
then. Okay, I dig it.
I'm not a possum. I kind of want to eat your grease trap.
That might be a euphemism,
I know.
Ramona. We cannot confirm.
That's a hell of
that.
a pickup line.
Hey, mama.
Hey, girl. I'm not a raccoon.
I'm
Can
going to
I
be the
see-
possum to your grease trap.
Can I see that grease trap?
Ironically enough, there is news of squirrels, believe it or not, in the world of baseball.